Hi everyone, I'm Cecily and welcome to my channel, The Lover's Astro and Tarot. This is for anyone whose sun, moon, or ascendant is in the cheerful sign of Sagittarius. Hi Sagittariuses. You guys are going to be going through some changes, much like Scorpio, except yours is a little bit opposite. Your ruler, Jupiter, just went into Scorpio. So you went from Libra to being in a very sort of equally minded, diplomatic, beautifying sort of mood to being in Scorpio, which can be sort of sensual and dark. So Scorpio's not all bad. Give it a chance, see how you like it. I'm actually very happy that Jupiter is in Scorpio. So you guys, before we get started on the reading, I do want to say that I will be giving a special this month. Well, I'll be giving a special from October the 16th to October the 31st. It's going to be 15 minutes for $20, and after November 1st, my prices will go back to normal. So just to let you guys know. But I'm back from maternity leave. Yay, I had my baby. Yay. And I wanted to come give you guys a reading, so I'm really excited today. You have some beautiful cards, beautiful karmic cards for this reading. The first thing that you received is actually a major arcana. It's the Wheel of Fortune. I really love that depiction for the Wheel of Fortune. It's just so sensual and beautiful and still very uplifting all at the same time. So the Wheel of Fortune, what does it mean? It means that things are going in your favor. It means that you're growing as a person and things aren't necessarily in your control. It's a fateful thing that's happening to you in terms of love and romance. So if it seems like, you know, you're in a place where you feel like, I don't want to say that you don't know what you're doing, because that's not what I mean. What I mean is you're not at the steering wheel. It feels like things are like you're on course, but you're not steering yourself. Something else is steering. And that's fate trying to come in and take you in the right direction. So there's a Six of Cups directly next to that Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune means positive things are coming into your life, right? Positive things that are out of your control. Luck has come your way. Blessings have come your way. And the Six of Cups says that there's someone who used to be in your life is coming back into your life. Now, I know a lot of people are like, no, not me. Can't be me. I don't want him back. I don't want her back. Sometimes that is definitely the case, and I can understand that. But this Six of Cups is talking about there's no resentment there. It's not in the reverse. It's a very positive card. It's about looking back on relationships that you have fondly, that you really actually miss that person in your life. So if there's somebody that maybe this is about you going home for the holidays and running into somebody that you didn't expect. Maybe this is about somebody coming back into your life because they miss you and they didn't know that they were going to feel this way now that you're away from them. But there's going to be some sort of reconnection there, some sort of coming to terms with the fact that somebody's going to be knocking at your door, or, you know, maybe in a literal sense, coming back into your life in one way or another. Now, towards the late end of November, there's a Two of Cups here. Now, you have two Cups cards and two major arcana. Man, this is so emotional. Like, you're in such an emotional place, Sagittarius, but it's a beautiful thing. It's a nostalgic thing. It's a very coming to terms thing. You have this Two of Cups card, and the Two of Cups card is two people that are emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically intertwined. It's your soulmate. It's somebody that you can't get off your mind, that you think about constantly, that no matter where you are, you feel them. They're just always linked to you. It's somebody that even if you want to let go, you can't let go. And, you know, it keeps coming back to me that the two of you are just wrapped up together. You're entwined. You can't break that bond. And some bonds aren't meant to be broken. And it's in the upright position. All of your cards actually are. And it's talking about how you're physically connected and emotionally connected. And then the next card is the High Priestess, which is another major arcana. So she is all about the spiritual mind, how we psychically connect, how we connect spiritually to the world around us, how our spirituality plays into love. It is about a woman coming into her own and really being able to respect herself and take care of herself spiritually and emotionally without having anyone interrupt that space or interrupt that peace. And usually, depending on the reading, sometimes it means that she needs to be alone and she needs to walk her own path. And there's a bit of separation there. But when you get it with this Two of Cups, it's a completely different story. It's all about, I've had my time and now I'm ready to come back together. Especially with this Six of Cups directly next to it. There's something there that you're trying to go back to. I don't think you're going to be fighting this off, though, Sagittarius. I think there's a part of you that knows you are at home with this person. And, you know, that Wheel of Fortune is making things all the better. You feel very lucky to have this person in your life. It may even feel like, you know, there's a bit of fate there. You may run into somebody accidentally and bump into them and feel like, oh, that's right, this is my soulmate, and I was totally trying to let it go, but now I can see that I can't. But there's fate coming in, and there's spirit coming in multiple different ways in this reading. And I would say, you know, Sagittarius, if you're in a place where you're contemplating what to do with that person, I would say just walk your own spiritual path for now, and that person will come to you. You know, if you're in a place where, you know, maybe it's a little bit more complicated than that, that's okay. You know, just either take that time to figure it out, or, you know, just really rely on fate, and that fate is coming in. I do think that we all make our own decisions. So for the most part, I know that's a completely contradictory statement, but I think that that's something that we create. It's a karma that we have, that unless we're in a place where we are bettering ourselves spiritually, we don't overcome that. We play into that karma, and that's why we make the decisions that we make. And sometimes I feel like, you know, we need to come to those realizations to get to a place where we can find love. But that's what this is. This is finding love and realizing love on a really big level in the month of November. So you guys, I really hope that you will enjoy this loving, emotional time that you have right now. It is very happy. But, you know, it's going to make you ask some questions. It's going to make you ask some questions about yourself. It's not going to be an easy process just because it's happy. So keep that in mind. I love you guys. I can't wait to see what happens in your process. So keep me informed, and I'll see you next month. Bye, guys.